Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Halo semuanya, kembali lagi di Ruang Inspirasi Part 7. Nah, aku di sini bareng Miss Windy sebagai guru bahasa Inggris di SMIGS dan dia wakil kurikulum yang ada di IGS loh. Nah, di sini Miss Windy tahu nggak kenapa aku mengundang Miss Windy?
Nggak tahu kenapa tuh. Why?
Because I want to give you a question.
You wanna give me a question or you wanna give me questions?
I will give you a question.
A question, just one. Okay, yeah. So you're gonna give me just one question?
No.
No. So you're gonna give me some questions?
Yeah.
Okay. Shoot.
Okay, Miss Windy, what inspired you to become a teacher?
What inspired me to become a teacher? I think for the first time I didn't since in my youth when I'm a teenager I never think that I will be a teacher. I just think I want to travel and I like English very much, and I learn various languages such as Japanese, such as English, such as French in order for me to travel. But in the end we have our path set by Allah. And I don't know since when, but the path led me to teachings. First, they asked me, will you teach for free for students? I think just think of it as a charity, anything like that, to give good for people. And I started doing it for years, and then I think I like this teachings, giving knowledge, learning more, and asking people to learn more about English. And then that's start from 1 year, and now I have been a teacher for more than 9 years. Just for in the beginning it's just for fun, but step by step and furthermore, and then as I go from there along the way, I think I kind of like giving students lessons and seeing what they become, and I like to see their futures and their bright eyes when they notice some things.
So Miss Windy, aku jawabnya pakai bahasa Indonesia ya. Miss Windy itu suka ngajar bahasa Inggris ya?
Aku suka sharing. English tuh fun loh. Kenapa ya? English orang bilang English tuh susah, tapi English tuh fun loh, and you can travel anywhere with English.
Yeah.
So, ya?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, for real, right? Nah, terus aku suka mengajar, membuat orang mengerti, dan begitu mereka mengerti, I like to see the sparks in their eyes. Ada gitu toh. Terus I like to see when they become something, and my knowledge, apa yang aku sampaikan ke mereka itu berguna buat mereka di saat nanti.
Okay, next question ya. Wait. Okay, what strategy What strategies do you use to help a student when they falling behind?
Strategies when they're falling behind. You want me to explain this in English or Indonesia?
Campur boleh.
Okay. For students who fall behind, biasanya, usually I give them more exercise but with more guidance, less difficult, lebih mudah than the others. So I separate the groups, group A and group B. Group B is advanced, so I can give them more exercise dengan pencapaian yang lebih meningkat. Jadi their achievement will get better along the way. And then the one who fall behind, ini harus dibutuhkan lebih banyak pendalaman. So sometimes I give them more extra hours after school if they want to. First, tapi syaratnya they have to want it. Mereka harus mau. Kalau mereka nggak mau,
Nggak boleh dipaksa.
nggak boleh dipaksa, dan the knowledge will bounce itself, akan mental balik, nggak akan nempel di otaknya. Kalau dia nggak mau, dia harus suka. For the first, jadi yang paling utama, they have to want it, mereka harus mau.
Oh, jadi kalau yang nggak bisa, Miss Windy bisa kasih.
I will give them extra lessons after school for free.
Kayak Sarah
Yeah.
yang dia nggak bisa bahasa Inggris, dia sekarang udah lumayan loh bahasa Inggris gara-gara Miss Windy.
Ya, alhamdulillahirabbil alamin.
Okay. Next question is, what is the most rewarding part of being an English teacher?
First, you know what? I've been teaching before school. I have my own English course.
Oh.
Usually back then, before I'm too busy like now. And then kadang-kadang sometimes I see the mothers of my previous students. Terus they come to and they still remember me.
Oh.
Hey Miss Windy, how are you? Gitu kan. And I ask them about their son or their daughter. Oh, sekarang udah kerja. Aku udah kerja di Pertamina, anaknya udah kerja di Pertamina, anaknya sudah kerja di sini. Miss Windy tahu nggak? Anak aku tuh nggak pernah kursus bahasa Inggris sama Miss Windy doang. Tapi kemarin ujian di Pertaminanya, Inggrisnya ranking 1. Wow. Itu kan that's my achievement, right?
Yeah.
I feel wow. And then I have students yang graduate from their high school. What do you want to be? Kamu mau jadi apa? I want to be an English teacher. So that's kind of motivate me. Okay, so I think I've done good. That's keep me going.
That's so nice, and I think it's the biggest reward when I.
That's the biggest rewards.
Okay. How do you support students' social and emotional well-being in school?
I try to be with them all the time. Aku akan mencoba untuk selalu mendampingi mereka setiap saat. So whenever they look back, setiap kali mereka melihat ke belakang, aku akan di sana. For whatever, untuk masalah apapun yang mereka punya, for whatever mischievement atau otak-otak aneh yang mereka punya, mereka tahu they will have my back. I will have my support.
Jadi Miss Windy itu supporters banget sama murid-muridnya.
Yeah, because sometimes they have no one. Karena ada juga yang mereka nggak punya siapa-siapa. Bukan dalam artian tidak ada ayah ibu ya. Ada ayah ibu, tapi mungkin definisi ada ayah ibu sama ayah ibu yang ada tapi tidak berada perannya, that's different, right? Dan ada juga yang ada yang butuh extra treatments, extra care gitu kan. And I like to see them. Aku suka melihat bagaimana mereka tumbuh, melihat mereka berhasil dari mereka yang awalnya begini, terus akhirnya bisa begini. That's kind of happiness. Itu adalah kebahagiaan sendiri lihat mereka bisa berakhir dengan baik.
Okay, that's so nice, Miss Windy. That's so sweet. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. What advice would you give to stay focused or motivate?
Focus on your goals. Be happy. And always remember Allah along the way. And remember you are never alone.
Okay, motivate for who's watching?
For coach watching, English is not difficult. English is fun. With English, you can travel around the world, and trust me, you are never alone. You will always have someone. Without your notice, tanpa kamu sadari, kamu akan selalu punya seorang. Dimanapun juga, tinggal telepon atau WA, atau you have Allah yang selalu ada di 24 jam di atas sejadah. Okay?
Okay, thank you, Miss Windy. Okay, next. Apa sih momen yang paling berkesan Miss Windy selama jadi guru di IGS?
Momen yang banyak berkesan, wow. Apa ya?
Give me one paling berkesan buat Miss Windy.
Yang paling sedih.
I think it will be happy, but it's okay if you want to story sad.
The saddest part, the paling sedih adalah letting them go.
Oh iya.
Melepas mereka ketika mereka sudah kelas 9 graduation dan melihat mereka akan terbang dan sadar suatu saat nanti kita hanya menjadi bagian dari cerita mereka. Ya kan?
Okay.
Tapi for at least setidaknya selama mereka bersama kita, kita akan berikan yang terbaik buat mereka. So gimana pun juga kita adalah bagian dari cerita mereka.
Okay.
That's the saddest part.
Yeah, I know. Okay, what is the happiest?
The happiest part? Hearing them success.
Wah. Okay. Okay, Miss Windy, do you have any advice for student in 9 or 12th grade for college or future careers?
For future careers, yang pasti untuk kelas 9 dan kelas 12 fokus kemana mau angkahnya, kemana yang mau ditujunya. Terus pikirkan kamu di mana akan melangkahnya, pikirkan orang tua, masa depan, di mana kamu mau berada, apa yang kamu sukain, bakat minat kamu, bagaimana kamu bisa mandiri, tidak bergantung sama orang lain, tapi apapun yang kamu kerjakan harus selalu halal, baik, dan bisa dibanggakan. Amin.
Semangat buat kelas 9 sama kelas 12 ya. Okay, do you have any advice for students who are preparing for? Oh, udah ya, aku lupa.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. How do you handle situation?
Situation like what?
Like something that you can feel. A student that crying or something. Yeah.
What will I do if I see one of my students crying? First, I will wait until they finish crying. Tunggu sampai mereka selesai menangis, and then ask them why. Kalau mereka tidak mau cerita, just sit beside them, duduk sebelah mereka, temenin sampai reda, sampai suatu saat nanti mereka mau bercerita. Kadang sesuatu itu tidak bisa diceritakan.
Okay, Miss Windy. Okay. Kalau Miss Windy, sorry, Miss Windy kalau ngandalin anaknya yang susah belajar itu gimana? Stylenya Miss Windy ngajarinnya?
Semua berdasarkan minat, Kak. Ada siswa yang dia tidak bisa di kelas. Maksudnya di kelas mungkin hilang akademiknya, dia falling behind. Di akademiknya dia fall behind atau ketinggalan. Tapi kita lihat biasanya di luar akademiknya dia lebih bagus. Berarti skill apa yang dia punya? Kalau memang dia di akademiknya dia turun, dia harus kita beri tambahan, oke, kita beri tambahan. Tapi di luar akademiknya biasanya dia lebih bagus. Apa dia bisa berjualan? Apa dia bisa otomotif? Atau dia bisa tafis. Nah itu kan dia, setiap anak itu pasti punya kelebihannya masing-masing. Jadi jangan hanya melihat di akademiknya, tapi lihat juga apa yang dia bisa. Kalau dia memang tidak bisa menulis, karena ada anak siswa yang tidak, tulisannya udah kayak ceker ayam gak jelas. Kenapa? Karena begitu kita lihat proporsi tangannya yang besar dengan pupannya kecil itu gak seimbang. Terus memang dia motoriknya masih belum bagus. Ini nih untuk anak SMP ya.
Iya.
Berarti gimana caranya? Kamu bisa ngetik, Kak, karena kamu kan bisa SMS atau WA. Oke, jawabannya sudah diketik. Atau kalau misalnya susah diketik, oke, bisa voice note. Atau kalau enggak kita jawab lisan. Ada banyak cara untuk mereka belajar. Dan learning is fun. IGS itu tidak berpaku di kelas. Jadi IGS itu kelasnya adalah di lingkungan sekitar. Jadi tidak hanya duduk mendengar dan membaca apa yang dia tulis, apa yang dikatakan guru, tapi juga bisa eksplor di alam sekitarnya. Jadi kalau memang dia tidak bisa di akademik, kita bisa eksplor bakat minatnya di bidang lain. Apa dia punya bakat minat di sport, apa di entrepreneurs, apa di kayak kamu podcast, nah wawancara dan sebagainya. Nah, it's a lot of talents, banyak. Setiap anak pasti ada lebihannya.
Okay, Miss Wendy, thank you. And thank you for the watching.
Thank you for watching. Thank you, Aira.
Thank
I hope
you.
you success along the way.
Thank you, Winnie.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Signing out. Bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.